Welcome to Soul Infused Monday today. I am super excited that you're here. Another new start to the week. Life is a little bit different than it was just a couple of weeks ago. So I am welcoming you here to the Soul Infused Monday show. And if you are already live, leave a comment below, say hello. And if you're watching the replay, also just take a moment to leave a comment. And if you're watching the replay, just give it a few minutes or a few moments, because it always takes a little while before people jump in when they jump in live, and I want to give the opportunity to really wait a few moments so that everybody can check in. And I'm also live on Instagram today because I think it's a very important and very necessary topic these days. So what I want you to do while we are waiting here, leave a comment below, say hello on Facebook or on Instagram, and invite your friend. Invite someone who wants to stay uplifted, who needs some support, who wants to feel some lightness, who wants to experience joy in these difficult times, because the topic today is how to cultivate joy and celebration during difficult times. Hey, hello from Stuttgart. Hey, fantastic. Hi. So Health is here. I want to take a moment to see who else is here. Lynn is here, Tina is here, Emily is here. So people are joining in right now. Instagram is waving at me too. So I invite you to invite a friend. Think of someone that needs support right now. Think of someone that is alone at home. Someone that might not experience joy and celebration right now and would like to be part of this. So invite someone to this soul tribe of mine. You can share it, you can invite, you click, like call them, bring them from the kitchen into your living room, wherever you're sitting. Just make sure you share this, because it's super important, especially right now in times when everything is a little bit more crazy, to really take time to connect within, to connect up to a high vibration, and to also cultivate joy and celebration. Okay, so who's here? Emily, Julie, hello, hello. Yes, fantastic. And let me know if you hear and see me well also on Instagram, because I'm streaming live as well, because it's super important. So, and I wanted to check in with you. These days, I'm more out there. I have been talking to a lot of people, and here's the things that I commonly hear. And I wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling right now? Every day is different right now. Our reality right now is so different from only a few weeks ago, right? And at the same time, this is such a beautiful opportunity and opening to really reevaluate and to rediscover yourself on a totally new level. What I keep hearing a lot is feeling isolated, feeling lonely, wishing for more self-love or more self-care practices. And even though that people know this, they don't take the time. A lot of people are telling me what they wish is to keep like a high vibration during these difficult times, during these challenging times, and accountability. Especially empaths right now that kind of have a lot of knowledge and are energy sensitive, and they might want to keep the energy up, but it's sometimes really difficult to get too sucked in to everything that's happening. So where are you when it comes to all of this? I have something in my throat. So while I take a sip of water, leave me a comment below. What a beautiful soul, yay. And I'm wearing my brightest color on purpose, okay? So I'm not so sure which color you are wearing, but in times that a lot of people consider dark or challenging, difficult, whatever we want to call it, we do not want to fall into darkness on top of it. We want to shine bright, and we want to really connect to what keeps us on a high vibrational, so that we can cultivate joy and celebration even during difficult times. Darlene is here, Mishnella, hello, hello, hello. So, it might seem like a no-brainer, but a lot of people really struggle right now with experiencing joy, or even allowing themselves to cultivate celebration or to even celebrate. A lot of people, because many in the world are struggling at the moment, a lot of people feel like even like guilty or bad to say, hey, I'm feeling good. I'm using this opportunity. I want to experience joy as well, and I want to celebrate. So, and here's what I want to say to that. Just because you allow yourself to feel joy and to celebrate doesn't mean that you neglect or deny or dismiss all the other feelings or what's happening in the world. Of course, you want to acknowledge your feelings of fear, of anger, of despair, of frustration, of sadness. Right now there's a multitude of emotions coming in and out, up and down. It's kind of really a tapestry of so many different emotions and feelings, and you want to acknowledge that, and yes, you want to look deeper into that and face what's coming up for you for healing. At the same time, you can experience joy and celebrate yourself, your life, or whatever is happening, because you feeling bad about it, or you're not allowing to be joyful and light, does not help anyone who is struggling either. So it's not beneficial for your own vibration, but it's not beneficial for those who are actually struggling and need some light. Does that make sense? So you want to, if you are someone right now, and that must not apply to you, but whether this applies to you or not, it's valuable. Whether you feel like, hey, I would like to experience more joy, I would like to celebrate more, but hey, how can I right now? This is such a bad situation. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath anyway, because a deep breath is always good, right? And allow yourself for a moment to be open to experience joy, and allow yourself and give yourself permission to celebrate. Right now, you don't even need to know what you're celebrating. It's about being open, and let yourself be open to receive and to give yourself permission to allow yourself to experience joy and celebration. Okay? And take a deep breath. And if you're just joining in, please invite someone to share that. We need more like joy, celebration, high vibration right now, in order to not only get sucked into fear and negativity. So this is super important information, super important practice at the moment. And if this resonates with you, if this is landing with you, please hit the love or like button, because I want to know if this is landing here. Frustration, crappy. Yeah. Anyone who's frustrated right now, or who is feeling anger or fear or despair, hopelessness, first of all, it's okay to feel that way. Don't judge yourself for it. Don't deny it. Don't try to get rid of it in that sense. For now, just take a breath and acknowledge that. Be okay. And allow yourself at the same time to be open, even if you're not experiencing it right away. Allow yourself to be open to also let joy and celebration come into your life right now. And purely energetically, imagine, when we are in fear, despair, anger, our energy system is kind of like more closed down. We are looking down. It's cut off. We are not in flow. So you want to imagine you simply open up with a breath. You open up with the breath. You can imagine you open up your heart. You open up your energy system. You open up your space. And you allow yourself, simply by setting the intention, that allow yourself to become a vessel for joy and celebration to occur. By the way, I have something super special that I do not want to forget to mention, because I sometimes forget things. I have something really, really beautiful for you coming up after speaking with so many people and what they need right now. I've created something to support you in the next 4 or 5 weeks that's going to be amazing. So stick with here, because you're going to have an opportunity to join and get a really special invitation live here. Like no one knows it, and no one else is going to get the special, just here because you're live and I want to reward you for being so dedicated on the Soul Infused Monday show. So take a breath. And what does this mean, be joyful in celebration? Joy comes from deep within. By now, it's kind of like everybody, maybe not everybody knows it, but it's known to many, or by now you might have noticed, you cannot control the outside. You cannot control which virus is going to occur at some point. You cannot control some of the rules out there. You cannot control the outside at the moment. However, what you can absolutely control is how you respond and how you feel about yourself and inside of yourself, whatever is going on outside. You can absolutely influence your vibration, how you feel, how you experience what's outside, and to stay calm, joyful, in flow. You can totally control that. Yes, it takes some skill. Yes, it takes dedication and consistency. And now is such a beautiful opening to see what wants to unfold. So if you allow yourself for a moment to be joyful about something in your life right now and to celebrate one thing, it can be as little as I'm celebrating that I have internet connection and I'm part of the Soul Infused Monday show right now. I am celebrating that you are here with me right now. You could do something completely different right now, but you chose to be here with me right now. And because you chose to be here with me right now, you are choosing to also tap into a higher vibration, to tap into a higher frequency, and to choose to also keep your head above water instead of just being sucked in through fear and mainstream media and doom and gloom. So I am celebrating you right now for making this choice, and I am inviting you yourself to celebrate yourself for making that choice. And if you're with me and you are willing and open to celebrate yourself right now for this, in this little moment here, click the love button right now. Click the love, like button, share button, whatever button, leave a comment below and allow yourself to celebrate, because I am celebrating you right now and I'm celebrating myself. So take a moment, take a breath and do that. Do that consciously, celebrate yourself. Click the love and like button so I know that you're celebrating yourself too. Who is, yeah, I see loves here. And whatever you're feeling is okay too. Yes, who is celebrating? I see lots of love here. Fantastic. Keep them coming. And Miss Nella is celebrating to make a stronger bond with my husband and daughter. Yes, that's a celebration worth. The time that you get to connect to people right now. Energy, focus attention. You want to focus on what's bringing you joy. You want to focus on what's making you feel good right now and not what's bringing you more scarcity. There's enough scarcity already. Corona is part of our lives right now. The virus is here. You know, it's okay to stay educated. Just don't watch the news all the time and don't start in the morning with it, and be very mindful and wise where you are educating yourself. Don't let the scarcity and the fear kind of like get, taken over so that your energy field gets all sucked in, right? And Heather's feeling a little sad. I want to hug my parents. Yeah, I hear you, Heather. And you know what? Just close your eyes and imagine you're hugging them. Energy is everything. Love the celebrations of a long soak in the bath. Yeah, Amanda, beautiful. Yes. Okay, great. So it's really about you giving yourself permission, and not only, giving yourself permission for you. I mean, you alone is enough reason. You are worth it. You deserve it. That you don't need to justify it for no reason. You celebrating yourself, you experiencing joy right now during difficult times, you do not have to justify that for no reason. However, I want to say that even though you're doing it for yourself, you are contributing to keeping a higher vibration on the planet if you allow yourself to really tap into that. And it comes from deep within. And you get to peel off the layers and to keep a daily routine of connecting in, of releasing the energy that's stuck and connecting up, to meditate or whatever it takes for you, breathing, meditation, celebration, dancing. I'm curious, who was here at the support and self-care week when I did the Corona special? Who was participating? Leave a comment below real quick. And while I do that, I'm gonna just check the comments here real quick. And if you have any questions, let me know. Celebrating the time I can spend outside with nature. Yes, celebrating outside with nature. Yeah, you don't have to stay in the house all day long. You can go out, you can hug a tree, you can go for a walk, you can go for a hike, you can smell flowers, depending on where you live. Go outside, move yourself. Movement is key, Our movement is key. Here, let me tell you something real quick. Don't go anywhere right now. Because I've done that 1 week of support and self-care every day for my tribe to support them. And that was so incredible and so valuable. And I've been talking to people last week on and off asking, what do you need right now? What can I do for you right now? What are you struggling with the most? And what I kept hearing over and over again is like, they want to keep dancing, they want to have some routine, they want to keep raising their vibration, they want to have consistency, accountability, and just want to tap into that joyful energy that we also created in that week. So I've came up with something that I would have never actually come up with. It's not part of my program, it's not part of my business, but I am here to support you, and I've created something super special for you for the next couple of weeks. It's called A Time to Connect Within, and it's really dedicated to creating joy, calm, flow, and expansion in these changing times. And because we don't know how much time this is going to take, I'm going to start with a 4-week journey. And after 4 weeks, if you guys want to continue, we can continue. Okay? We're starting next week, and you have the opportunity to join one time for free this week. So what I have created for you, and please, if it's okay if I take like 2-3 minutes to share that with you, please hit the like and love button. I rarely really have an offer or an invitation or sell anything, but if you are okay, me sharing 2-3 minutes about this, or I get lots of love and likes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here's how this works. It's really about having consistency, but not every day like we did, right? We're going to have twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting next week, a class with me live. And if you cannot join live, you will have the recording. We are going to use different modalities. Dancing will be part of it. I know you guys love the dancing. The dancing will be part of it. We're going to release a stuck energy. Going to help you shift your energy to be in a higher vibration, a guided meditation, breathing exercises, and other modalities that I know, so that you can, throughout the next 4 weeks, that you have consistency, support, that you can vibrate on a higher vibration, and that you have consistency in your self-care routine, and that you also can connect with each other as our soul tribe, my soul tribe. And it's gonna start next week Tuesday, and this week Thursday, if you decide to join, you can have one free class. Okay, so the regular price, if I would do this on my regular term, like a 4-week course, and you've worked with me before, you know, I would sell that easily for $597. But because it's the Corona special and I'm here to support you, I cut it in half, and it's going to be $297. $297 for 4 weeks, 2 classes a week, live, with a bonus of a free class, and also you get the recordings if you cannot join live. So this is already super great. It's a no-brainer, but wait for it. While you're here watching live, I'm going to give you a link where you get a 50% off. So you get the whole journey and twice a week work with me for $247, and it's only valid for the next hour that you're here watching this. So you ask me, hey, how can I get that? So I'm gonna leave the link here in the comment section, or if you don't see it for whatever reason, or if you're on Instagram, send me a private message. But I urge you, like, don't just don't stop listen just because it costs something or you got to invest. Just be I'm doing this because I truly believe that this time is for you to go in and to shine within and to rediscover yourself in a totally new level, so that you can come out of this more resilient, stronger, brighter, with a capacity of keeping your head above water when the whole world wants to kind of like freak out, and to have joy and fun with it, because growing doing the inner work, doing the self-care. Doesn't have to be only hard. You can work and enjoy and celebrate at the same time. So who wants to join? This link is valid for an hour. I want to know who's in. And I have a few people that I think already you cannot not do this. And I'm gonna just throw a few names out there that you gotta join. Emily, Darlene, Eva, Tine, Gail, and many others, but these are the ones that are popping in here right now. Jules, Amanda, you gotta join. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm doing this for you. And after 4 weeks, it's totally, you're not committing to anything long-term that you usually do when you work with me. You're just committing for the four weeks that I give a super special price. And afterwards, you're free to go or you can continue, okay? Emily's already in. Yay! I'm in. Darlene is in. Who else is in? I'm so excited. Hey, please. And if you know someone that would totally benefit from it, it's valid for 1 hour. You can share the link, but you get a unique access code and link. So they have to sign up themselves to get the link. And this Thursday, so if you booked it already, so this Thursday you have the bonus class because we officially start next week, okay? So this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, you're gonna get access so that you can join, and we're gonna be here in my living room for 45 full minutes and even a few minutes for Q&A. So block an hour, because if you know me, you know I like to over deliver. If I say you have 30 minutes with me, I usually have 45 minutes. So if I say you have 45 minutes with me, you most likely will have an hour with me. So block an hour from this Thursday on, and then for the next few weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're not joining, that's totally good too. Just come back on Monday and stick here for a few more minutes. Who else is in? Who's joining? I beat you. Alyssa, yes, make sure you listen to this within the hour, because this special offer is only valid for an hour, and only because you are part of my soul tribe and dedicated to the Soul Infused Monday show. You do not want to miss this. And I understand that for some might come up, hey, these are struggling times, I'm struggling financially, I'm anxious about money, and I want to let you know, I understand. Everything is cut for me too. Like I'm going through the same things that most everybody else does. And because of what I do and the vibration that I carry, I trust the process, and I know everything always works out. So if you kind of feel like, oh my God, that sounds amazing, I would like to get support from Sonia, I would like to get together with like-minded women, or create this soul tribe, and to have accountability support twice a week, but you're kind of anxious about the money, just take a breath. Acknowledge that feeling and just simply tune in. Would I like to join, yes or no? And if it wouldn't be for the money, would I join? And if your answer is yes, allow yourself to decide from joy and vision, and don't let yourself make the decision from being in scarcity. And if it's not for you, that's totally fine too. Absolutely, there's no pressure here. There's no blame or think like you know best what's best for you. Trust yourself. Like this is for you if this is resonating with you. This is for you if you resonate with me. This is for you if you want to have something regular as a support to uplift yourself, to have a higher vibration, and to even open this up so that you can come out of it in the most powerful way you can. And you know already if this is for you. So if this is for you, you have 1 hour of your time, and you can join afterwards, by the way, too. You're just getting a $50 discount right now because you're here with me. So, but hey, you're not missing out. You can still join next week. It's all good. All right, so. Tina's in, whoop whoop. Yes, yes, yes. If you know someone that needs to be in, but is not here because you know her from another program that you did, or as a buddy of yours, a friend, please be generous and supportive. Let them know about this. Let them know about it. It's like, hey, please watch this. You want to be part of it because it's available for the next hour. Okay? Okay. Yay, yay. I'm celebrating. Who's celebrating? Okay, and if you didn't join, please just celebrate with us. Celebration energy. You can tap into celebration energy regardless of what you're celebrating. You can also celebrate for someone else. Just be happy for someone else. Celebration energy of the world. Take a nice deep breath. Take a nice deep breath. Let the energy rise. Look up. Look up, go up. And I'm going to do this a lot in the next few weeks when you join this program, this adventure, this journey. I'm going to call it the time to go within adventure. In the next 4 weeks, we are always going to use movement to open up your field, to release stuck energy, but also to raise up, to really connect to your higher self, and to tap into joy and celebration. And at the same time, you're going to acknowledge and support the underlying emotions that are coming up for you in order for you to heal. Like fear and sadness, loneliness. You're not alone. And in the next few weeks, if you're joining us, and if you're not joining us, just keep coming on Mondays. You're not alone. Use this time to deeply connect. Okay, I'm going to be here now for another 5 minutes. If you have a question, and when I ask someone questions and I don't get a question, this is an opportunity to get perspective from mine. So if you have a specific question, please let me know. Or if you cannot access the link, or if you don't know what I'm talking about and you missed it, please leave me a message below or send me a private message if you don't want to put it public, and we'll set you up. Hey, Ellen, the classes will be at 9 Pacific. Yes, exactly. That's Eastern. Yeah, the classes will be, great questions here. The classes are always going to be 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, starting this Thursday, and then coming week between April 14 until May 7, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And when you sign up, you get an email with all the information. So even you can write it down right now, but more important is that you grab the offer to get a 50% off. Besides of, it's already cut in half anyway. So I cut the program already in half. You get 50% off, $297 instead of $597. And today here on the Soul Infused Monday show, right now live. And if you're on the replay, I think I want to reward you as well. So just click the link, and if it doesn't work, let me know if you're on the replay and you didn't get the opportunity to join. Any other questions? And yeah, take a moment to just and grab it. If you feel a yes, don't hesitate. Don't, especially if you're someone who has been on the journey and you feel like, hey, for so long I wanted to do something and I didn't take the time to take care of myself. I'm not putting myself first. I want to have a more consistent self-care routine. I want to be a more consistent high vibration. I want to have more consistency in my tuning inward and being able to deal with the emotions that are coming up within me, and also support my family and my surroundings in a more uplifted way, in a more resilient way. Just go and grab it. Just join. Just join in. Here's the link. I don't know what else to say. I am super excited to meeting you. And we're starting next week, but actually this Thursday. You get a free class if you just joined. All right. Anything else? So here's what I would like you to ask if you're still here. And I'm doing this for you, for others, and for me. Take a deep breath and tune in. Tune in. And just tune in what was the most valuable thing you're getting out of this Soul Infused Monday show today. What is the most valuable thing, what's mostly landing, what will make the difference for you? And take the time to tune into it, and then take the time to leave a comment below. You're doing that for yourself, because when you do that, you anchor it more. When you put it out there in writing, put it out in the universe, you're anchoring it more. And you give others the opportunity to anchor that as well. And it's great feedback from me too. So stay here for 1 more minute. If you haven't taken advantage of the 4-week adventure, a time to connect within, please use the link and you get a 50% off already anyway, but 50%, $50 just because of your life here. Valid for 1 hour. Okay, what's the biggest takeaway? Share with me. I will meditate on it after this and decide. Absolutely okay, Alyssa. Yeah, it's okay, totally. And you know already, you just go and trust yourself. It's valid for an hour. You're good to go. You don't see the link, Jules? Okay, I just put the link again. Let me know if you see it. Otherwise, I'll let you. Okay, so what's your biggest takeaway today? Oh, I should do this thing. I'm going to actually relax myself with has always been tied to the project I achieve and work on. I'm celebrating going for walks and reconnecting myself by celebrate one goal. Just time frame Tuesday, Thursday, yes, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Happy birthday. Jolene, is it your birthday today? Still on here, I know. You can jump off if you wanna. If you're jumping off right now, don't jump off. But if you gotta jump off, please come back next Monday, right? And grab this offer because then I will see you on Thursday, live in my living room, moving and shifting and celebrating and meditating and everything at once. Darlene is saying, this is exciting and will be great. I'm reliving the retreat last year as I photos pop up on my phone. US BD, yay! Yeah, Darlene, Emily, looking forward to having you again. Deep dive within and celebrate joy in life. Thank you, Ellen, for sharing. Yeah, and Ellen, are you joining us for the deep dive in the next 4 weeks? Super exciting. Emily is saying, my magic number is 1117. That was the time when you introduced it. Oh my God, that's so special. Oh, I get goosebumps. Share it with Lisa. Let her join us. Darlene, thank you. Sonia is offering respect. Okay, fantastic. Here's what I want you to leave today. For the rest of the day, take moments where you choose to be open, to experience joy, and decide to celebrate something. Celebrate one thing about yourself, about your life, and let yourself experience joy and celebration during difficult times. At the same time, it's okay. You have permission to have fun. You have permission to experience joy. It's good to have fun and joy right now. The world needs that more than doom and gloom. So shine the brightest you can today and acknowledge and honor all the other feelings, and remember you are not alone. And if you just jumped in and you missed this incredible special offer that I made for you to really experience that for the next few weeks, go back and watch the replay because it's only valid for an hour. Well, that's not true. The special bonus discount is valid for an hour. Okay, the link one more time. I'm happy to see you Thursday. Super excited about it, and have a fantastic soul-infused, joyful, mindful rest of your Monday. Much love.